Hello and welcome to another Versus Challenge. Versus Challenge number 43.
43.
43. We were getting up there. We're almost 2 years into our Versus Challenges.
Damn near, yeah.
Very exciting, very exciting. So, today's Versus Challenge.
Yeah, we're starting off a new
New
theme, I guess. Yeah, slurp it. Slurp it.
My beer just exploded on me. Not sure how.
Because it's been sitting there for like almost an hour while we talked.
True. True.
What are you drinking?
Miller Lite. Great
No,
taste, less filling. Fine Pilsner beer.
Yours is less filling because half that's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I am drinking a Yingling Flight.
All right.
Good shit.
It is good stuff. So, yeah.
I'm drinking these pretzels. Oh, Snyder's from Hanover. Best pretzels.
Yeah, they are good. They're very good. So today's Versus Challenge is all about a new mini series that we're gonna do, kind of.
Yeah, it was gonna be called the best selling series, but then we switched to highest rated
games on each system, and we're gonna go. How deep are we going with these? I guess
we're not sure. We are starting off with the Super Nintendo though, and I like that because that's my retro. That's where my brain goes for a retro. Is Super Nintendo. Just gonna get myself a little pile here.
No, you're good. You're good. So, yeah. So we are gonna do the highest rated game on the Super Nintendo system.
Almost. What we're gonna do is
Highest rated.
what do you think the highest rated game should be?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna argue, and then we'll give reasons why we think our game should have been the best rated game.
It absolutely
console.
should be. We're Back, a Dinosaur Story.
Looking good.
For sure.
And then next week we'll play our games, our chosen games, but then we'll also play the highest rated, most likely.
Yes, for sure.
Well, the highest rated game I've never heard of, so it's gonna be weird.
Okay.
Maybe that was number 2 I hadn't heard of.
I'm down though. I'm down for it. So, yeah. So with all of our versus challenges, we will have 2 minutes on the clock. We will be able to
there's
argue.
number 2 I haven't heard of. Sorry.
You're good. We'll be able to argue our point and ask why we think that
2 minutes. Yeah.
our game should be the highest rated game on each system. So we're gonna do Super Nintendo. We talked about doing the Sega Genesis, of course.
Oh, for sure.
Probably the original Nintendo, but that one's gonna be
It's a little tougher because it's all Mario, and we played
everything's
it's
Mario.
It's not hard, but
or
it's because we played those games.
But
we've already gone through that. So
yeah, we went through all those classics already.
We might switch up the formula for that.
One. So we need a couple weeks for that. That's why we're starting off in the Super Nintendo a little later. In the console wars here, so then we're gonna go. We are gonna look at Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1.
I wonder how many of them are gonna be Mario games.
I know. For all this...
Well, no, the best sellings. That's why we switched up best selling.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it was gonna keep being Mario games.
Yeah.
But highest rated should give us a little bit of variety.
Highest rated should definitely be a little bit different. So.
All right. So I'm gonna flip the coin.
Yes.
You're going to call it in the air.
Yes.
If you win, you will go first, or you will choose first or second.
Yes.
If you lose, then I will choose first or second, and we'll have 2 minutes to argue our point, then a 2-minute counterpoint, and then just an open rebuttal. All right? Does that sound good for everybody?
That sounds amazing.
Speak up if you have an issue, anybody? Nothing? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is
okay.
I told Kyle this, so I'm getting a little bit of a
little flary.
Yeah, a little flare here. I went through and did the statistics of our versus challenges with our coin flip. I've asked our viewers to do that, but that's a lot of work. It was a lot. It took me some time to do.
I'm trying to do it with the full episodes, and I've watched 4 again to do some data collection.
But I have won the coin flip 57.1 times. 57.1% of the time. Sorry, 57.1% of the time.
So, and you've called tails 52.4%.
I have called
of the time?
tails, including today's episode. I'm going to be calling.
You already put it in?
I already put it in because I already know that
I have not flipped the coin yet.
Yes, 93% of the time I will be calling.
I wonder if it's because I almost always put the heads up.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna put heads down and see if it changes.
Do you want me to put that in the little notes there?
Make a side note. No, don't, because I have no idea how often I do that.
That's true. I'm not going back and doing all these.
I don't know. I might. So. I don't know if I ever actually consciously.
I don't know.
Pick one or the other. All right.
Whenever ready.
Ready to flip?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. You're calling tails.
Tails.
Oh, my
You
chip.
just broke all of the chips,
Okay.
and it landed on
It landed on tails.
tails.
But I feel like I should have caught it, and then it would have flipped, and it would have been heads.
I mean, you're more than welcome to reflip it, but I already put in there that Kevin won with tails.
My God.
You're getting bad at this.
See? Head.
Well, guess what? I already got it in the official.
Official record.
Mark up another win
Where's
for
the red
me.
flag?
Here we
I
go.
crushed some pretzels. Like, I made some mess.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's gonna be.
There was some crumbage.
Yep.
This coin is
Very
hefty.
heavy. Yeah.
It's not easy to flip. So I don't want to see the comments talking
A
about.
couple weeks ago, you completely missed the flip.
I missed the table.
Yeah.
Just gonna make a little crumb pile here.
Let's go. Vacuum them. All right. So I will go second.
And you are arguing what you think the highest rated Super Nintendo game should have been.
Should have been.
Or should be, I guess.
Should be.
Okay.
Should be or should have been, in my opinion. Oh, forgot the timer.
And you know what the number one is, right? I told you?
I think so.
Because this seems like something you would argue. We'll see.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was gonna argue that, so I can't. I gotta come up with a new one.
I mean, you can. It just happens to also then be then, I guess. I'm not sure if I told you though. You might have a different one in your head.
No. I think yeah, I remember what you said.
Okay. Anywho.
It's my favorite genre. It's my favorite.
Okay. Then yeah. Most likely.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Are you ready? You're going first.
I'm going first.
3, 2, 1, and
I
go.
was gonna chug my beer first. Anyways, I'm gonna say Turtles in Time
That's a good one.
should have been the highest rated Super Nintendo game. I get that I'm a bit biased because it's probably the game I played the most of all time, but also it's just endlessly fun. Like you get to pick your turtle. There's like 9 levels or so it's not a quick game. Like you can sit and play it for a good hour or two, like every sitting. There's some, figuring things out that make it a little bit easier or a little, I guess, cheaty. Like knowing that you can like go along the bottom at certain parts, and some of it becomes very predictable. But again, it's the fucking Turtles. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is always going to be a cool concept. Like I forget the name of the guys who wrote it. It's right there because I've said it so many times, but I can't think of it right now. But like we're looking at the IGN list of top Super Nintendo games. Turtles in Time is ranked 39th, like highest rated. Like that seems so low to me. Like there's so much more to this game than some of these other ones. Like what's the Lost Vikings? I don't know. Like that's ranked higher. So some of them make sense. Like Super Castlevania and stuff like that. But like Turtles in Time, anything that's like a role-playing game, I never got into. So like Secret of Mana, I guess technically Zelda games are kind of in that same
30 seconds.
World, but like those games weren't as fun to me. Turtles in Time is so fun, and that's why I feel like it should have been ranked higher. But also, I don't know the metrics, but it's got great visuals, it's great gameplay, it's simple enough, but also still complex. Like I don't know, I feel like it hits all the categories, and should have been higher rated. Definitely not 39th. Put it in top 10. It's Turtles in Time.
Okay. So I got a different list. I know you're using the IG one as the official one, but I found a different list. And my game is not listed as number 1 on there.
Okay.
So I'm kind of gonna go. I'll get there. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Now you can start chugging your beer. Go. All right. So I think on the Super Nintendo, it has to be Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and I'm pretty sure it is number 1 on the official list. So I'm going to flip it. I was gonna go with the Link to the Past. I think it's too obvious. It is one of the best Zelda games of all time. Absolutely, behind Ocarina of Time. Super Mario World. How can Super Mario World not be? The reason that we kind of pulled back on the highest selling games was because on Nintendo consoles, they're basically all Mario. Super Mario World is it's it's the game. Like, I mean, it's the Mario game that a lot of people think of. You know, like, I mean, you don't think of like Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Adventure. No,
Yoshi Island.
Yoshi's whatever. Exactly my point. Okay, so you think of Super Mario World. You think of that. You know, I mean, when I look at the when I look at the original Nintendo, and I think of Super Mario 3 as like, I feel like that's the best.
Okay.
And that should have been the highest selling, right? Which that's for another one. But for the Super Nintendo, I would imagine Super Mario World was the highest selling game because it probably was bundled with the system. But it's a game that lasts. I actually just played it earlier today on my Super Nintendo console, or
I saw
the
that
classic.
it was plugged in when I put
Yeah.
on the Chiefs game.
So I was actually playing that today. I mean, I could have jumped into Zelda. I love Zelda, and Link to the Past is so like deep and everything. But Super Mario World is, if it's not number 1, I mean, it's got to be number 2, right? Like on the list, and it's number 5
On the IGN list.
Oh my
number 5.
gosh, like that just doesn't make sense. And I mean, when you think of Super Nintendo, one game that you always want to go back and play is Super Mario World.
Fuck yeah.
And that's coming from a guy that
Didn't play it a lot.
I always shit on Super Mario World.
I'm surprised you said that.
So there is.
You kind of snuck in two choices there.
I did.
Yeah, so the IGN list has Link to the Past, Chrono Trigger, which is the one I've never heard of, Super Metroid, Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario World, Street Fighter 2, Super Mario World 2, Super Mario Kart, Star Fox, Super Mario RPG.
Man, I
Mario's got 4 of the top.
don't like that list.
Huh? Huh?
I mean, I've never played Chrono Trigger, so I don't.
Yeah, but it's an RPG.
That's why.
Secret of Mana is 11.
Final Fantasy RPG.
Final Fantasies are on there. Earthbound, I think, is also an RPG.
That's RPG. Yeah.
Like, I don't play those games.
No. So I think what was different about my list that I found was Super Mario World was 1, Zelda was 2, then you have Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3 is number 5, rounding out the top 5.
Final Fantasy 3 is nowhere on this list.
Oh, yours was Final Fantasy what? 6?
6. And then Final Fantasy 4 is 14th.
Super Mario World 2 is 6. Super Mario All-Stars is 7. Which
that's up there.
That's 1, 2, 3 in the Lost Levels.
That's 20 on mine.
Number 8 is Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, which actually got a remake recently on the Switch. Donkey Kong Country 2 is number 9. And then rounding out the top 10 is Earthbound on this list.
Yeah, your list is definitely different.
Yeah, of course. It's way different.
But
Mine was from
list,
NintendoLife.com if you're curious about that list.
The IGN list has like Legend of Mystical Ninja. I never even heard of that game. But it's better than Turtles in Time? Well, I've never heard of Chrono Trigger, it's number fucking 2.
But RPGs are some of the highest selling games of all time.
I don't know.
You know, like just because we don't like it, you know, does it make it a bad game if we don't like it?
Yes.
I would agree.
And we're the terrible gamers.
I would agree. So
no, I'm but honestly, is that why we do this? To check out games we never played? A little bit.
True.
So we might have to check out Chrono Trigger.
True.
At least Chrono Trigger. I'm not playing. I played Secret of Mana. I owned it. I never got into it. My brother liked it more than I did. At least I think. I can't remember.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
But like Super Metroid, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not playing Final Fantasy.
No,
I don't think I'm ever gonna.
No, I don't like Final Fantasy.
I'm sorry. I know there's much love out there for Final Fantasy games, but like I remember playing it on the PS2 and I was like, people love this? Like, I don't get it. Like, what they sell you with that big ass sword and that, you know, Goku looking guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is not, no, it's no fun. It's no bueno. All right, where are we at time-wise?
We're at 14 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
bye.
yeah, tell us what you think. Comment, like, subscribe down below.
What do you think should have been the best rated Super Nintendo video game?
Yeah.
Turtles in Time or Super Mario World or your own choice. But like we said, we have a mix of the first ones. Either Chrono Trigger or Link to the Past is kind of the highest rated on our lists. But let us know what you think.
Link to the Past is a good one.
And come back next week and we'll get into...
We're going to definitely play Chrono Trigger. We played Super Mario World. Don't know if we'll actually play that one.
I think we played Turtles in Time too, but...
We played Turtles in Time.
Have we?
Maybe.
I know we played the old one. I don't think we played Turtles in Time.
Yeah. I don't know.
We probably did at some point. We'll check out Chrono Trigger. Maybe throw in Link to the Past. we'll see what happens. Come
Yeah.
back next week and see.
Actually, if you're watching this, make sure you check out on our YouTube page. I have the Super Nintendo glitch for the Zelda for Link to the Past. So check that out. It's a
Throw it in the
5-minute
description.
5 minutes. So yeah, I'll have to do that. Link it.
And it will be because you did this.
I'm gonna
Link
link it to the past. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always,
Keep on
keep
playing.
on playing.